Alcoretta by the Globalers. 5 plus 1 students from Campion School came together to address 3 sustainable development goals: climate action, life below water, and sustainable cities and communities. Dear future generations, we're sorry. We're sorry for not doing more. We're sorry for not caring. We're sorry. You don't know the glory of nature with blue oceans and fresh air. It's all gone by now. We don't want to be sorry, which is why we decided to do the Alcoretta project. We built an art monument of a Coretta turtle solely made out of plastic waste as a constant reminder of our message, plastic kills. We partnered with organizations and companies. Achelon, the Sea Turtle Protection Society of Greece, took our project under their auspices. Blue Cycle, the NGO about marine plastic waste, cooperated with us to help us reuse the plastic waste we gathered. We were also supported by Costa Navarino, a destination that stands for sustainability, and Ifadis. Both provided us with plastic. We then published the website we made, which included blogs such as Dear Future Generations, benefits of volunteering environmentally, and how you can help. We sent a national press release which received significant publicity. We approached Costa Navarino and requested to place our art in Navarino Natura Hall, the interactive museum of nature developed by Stockholm University, the Academy of Athens, and TAMIS, visited on non-COVID terms by more than 5,000 school students. We estimate that our message, Stop Plastic Now, Secure a Planet Where We Can All Live Together, will reach 1 million page views in Greece through publicity, social media, our partnering organizations, and physical interaction. We hope that our example will be followed by others. We have to save the planet. Saving the planet means saving humanity. We have to realize that we're one with nature, because we, the future generation, are part of the solution. We need to save our home.
Untamed Wilderness wants to raise awareness towards animal cruelty. We want to protect animals from abuse. We are connecting our project with the global issue, ocean pollution, deforestation, and animal testing in the cosmetics and industries.
We have chosen 3 SDG goals related to our topic. They are Goal 14, Life Below Water, Goal 15, Life on Land, and Goal 16, Peace, Justice, and Strong Institutions. We have chosen the goal of life below water as aquatic animals of marine and coastal ecosystems are in danger and are dying of plastic, fishing, etc. We have chosen life on land to protect the wilderness. Forests cover 30% of the Earth's surface and provide vital habitats for millions of species. For many species, it is a matter of life and death because of habitat loss, fragmentation, illegal poaching, hunting, etc. We have chosen the goal of peace, justice, and strong institutions as we want to bring peace on Earth and want to bring justice for the animals and make the world a better place.
Untamed Wilderness has performed many actions during the COVID-19. Keeping in mind the online platform, we have taken actions to raise awareness. Although we have faced challenges along the way, we have used the virtual space to our advantage and have succeeded in reaching a larger audience, which has helped our cause a lot. I noticed that the food delivery company Milk Basket was using plastic packaging, which appalled me. Plastic eventually harms the innocent animals who eat or get entangled in it. So I decided to write a letter to the company's CEO highlighting the same. I have made a petition to go vegan, which has got a lot of attention. I have also created an Instagram channel where my group posts to create awareness on the cause. We have shared our information and boosted many people's knowledge. I have also signed up for WWF India and plan to do more of their activities.
I have created a website on saving the stray dogs. In the website, I have included a blog, news articles, inspirational stories, all related to stray dogs. This action is sustainable as the website will be online for everyone and I will keep on updating it.
I've made many posters and I've also made origami on animals to showcase how we can help the animals in need. I have donated and fed animals every day. I have also created many poems and slogans. I have researched about animal cruelty and have made a blog for it. I've changed my lifestyle and have reduced my meat consumption. I've created many posters and have spread awareness in my community through posters and social media.
Help us by doing your bit to reduce animal abuse and raise awareness on animal rights, as we alone can't change the world, but together we can.
Generator is a youth-led organization aiming to create a zero-waste community with focus on tackling plastic waste problem. Our main goal is to create a zero-waste community starting with our school and then to wider community. We also want to raise awareness on the importance of responsible consumption and educate individuals on how to recycle effectively. Our project started in 2019, and after research, we contacted Pungnoy Naksu organization, an organization that works on eco-bricks by using them to build houses for children in rural areas. Following that, we made proposal and present our recycling system in school to the principal and asked for funding in getting recycling trash bins. We then launched our recycling system in February 2020, which continues on until the end of the semester in March. Unfortunately, it didn't continue on due to COVID-19 situation. On October 2020, we created our first Fuel Generator exhibition and workshop where we have eco-bricks workshop and also recycled plant pot workshop for students to enjoy. And we also have an exhibition about environmental issues and what we do as Fuel Generator. On January 2021, we started our proposal on recycling house competition, which launched from the 22nd of March until the 25th of March 2021. Collected 151 kilograms of plastics and sent 101 kilograms of them to Trash Lucky to continue on its recycling process. Trash Lucky is an organization that works on recycling in communities, and our school will be partnering with them on this May 2021 to create an effective recycling system in school. On the 25th of March 2021, we also had an eco-brick workshop with the Primary Eco Warriors Club. As of now, April 2021, we are currently open for eco-bricks donation and volunteers to expand our team. We also started the Eco Committee in secondary school, where it is now open for registration, and we will start our first meeting in May.
Being a member of Fuel Generator, we all get a lot of knowledge and skill, including communication, coordination, teamworking, and research skill.
From doing our project, we believe that people will be more aware of the alarming amount of plastic they use in their daily life, and they will be more willing to reduce, reuse, and recycle those plastics.
We consider sustainability is highly essential, so we are now initiating a secondary eco club to continue the process in our school, and we are also recruiting volunteers all over Thailand.
Global social leaders, designing and manufacturing.
When we first sat down to discuss problems that we were keen to make some impact on, the magnitude and effect of plastic in the sea stood out for us. After some research, we found that over 1 million plastic bags end up in the rubbish each minute globally. This is bad for two reasons. Firstly, we must produce more plastic, given it is only single use, which uses the finite and polluting crude oil. Secondly, lots of rubbish ends up in the sea, and 100,000 marine animals die each year because of this. James, the head of manufacturing in our team, had been studying recycled plastic and had pressed plastic bags previously. We therefore decided we could recycle plastic bags and turn them into bowls for food banks to use. We decided this was an important issue because many food banks have been using single-use plastics during lockdown, as COVID-19 seemed to resurrect these one-time use horrors.
When designing our bowl, we had to think about the needs of the people who use soup kitchens, and we therefore considered hand size and volume. We were fortunate that HDPE has a high specific heat capacity, and therefore our bowl doesn't need to be too thick. We made our first solid prototype out of foam, but later found it had too great a draft angle for vacuum forming. Because of this, we made our next model shorter and wider.
Once we had decided on the shape of our bowl, we had to think about how to make it. Our first idea was to have a male and female mold that could compress the plastic into shape. However, our DT lab did not have a lathe big enough, and after speaking to a metal spinner, it was not economically viable to have molds made, as they are usually bought in bulk. Our next and best idea was to vacuum form our bowl from a thin sheet of plastic. This was a struggle whilst being at home, and our ovens could only produce sheets like these. After being back in school, we could create a press with dimensions 450 by 270 by 3 millimeters. We could then put in the plastic and use a hydraulic press to get a sheet.
We had a sheet. We had to vacuum form it over our mould, which we made with tulip wood and carnauba wax to act as a release agent. The vacuum forming of our first prototype was the most fun we had as a group, as no one, not even the teachers, knew if the process would work with plastic that wasn't specially manufactured.
Plans for the future are to begin mass producing our bowls, so now that we have a proof of the concept. It is likely we will continue to evolve so the process is quicker. We are also aware of how great these could be in the kitchens of people with young children, and we plan to sell enough bowls so that we can continue to run and donate to soup kitchens. The first kitchen we plan to help is Newbury Soup Kitchen, as they gave us some helpful feedback when we were designing our bowl.
Thank you for listening. Please get in contact with us if you have any questions or want to help.